Ah, crap. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. I completely forgot to use the Makaria voice for one. And I completely forgot to set up Makaria. Okay. We're here. This is how I drink bottled water, by the way. See? Like, just invisible and as far away from my mouth as humanly possible. But my arm won't even stand, even. It just sort of flows at the bottle into my mouth, invisibly. Alright.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her Netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this. Once and for all.
What? What just happened? Why is that did it?
Baal's chosen has been bled. May her torment be tenfold of that which she inflicted.
Now we can actually speak to him, unlike Shadowheart, who.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while. Of course.
Have a
Just
kiss.
the one.
As many as you want. My heart.
You wish to consult me?
Orin's dead. You have vengeance.
One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped.
You sound disheartened.
You know me well. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica, down to the slightest blemish or imperfection. It was only the surface that she imitated, though. The skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface, and her madness lay beneath. She could not hide that, no matter what form she took. No matter how perfect the surface imitation, few would see themselves reflected in Orin's madness, in her soul. I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless.
She was cool, Manana Coon's sadistic. You could have been sisters. Well, let us speak.
What was I when you first knew me? Before you ever knew me? A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use. Baal, Lolth, the Absolute. They do not have followers. They only have victims, and they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate as Orin. Lost to madness and blood. If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty of your crusade against the Absolute. And nobody would remember me.
Oh, you're actually making me feel sad for a murder hobo.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baldur once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. And now it is Gortash's turn. We'll need his stone to finish this, however you plan to acquire it. So let us go pay Lord Lyre a visit.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
The blight that was Orin has been purged from the world. And we have another Netherstone also. A significant step towards stopping this evil, once and for all.
Orin's dead. Which means we have taken one step closer to slaughtering the fetid Elder Brain. My joy, speak to me.
Kiss, please. That is all. Yes, I know. Never enough.
Hell's take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
What's a character who doesn't have anything interaction actually?
Hey! Go on.
Kiss, please. Making the rounds.
Yay!
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
Good riddance to the shape changer. Couldn't have happened to a worse wretch.
All right. On time to go. Time to go kill some vampires. Oh, we're still here.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
All right. Okay, good. Very crowded area. Even more so for full party tagging along with us. Can't remember how to actually get up to.
Don't listen to him. Got you. Can you tell us what happened?
No, not through here. Through one of the gates, I think. That's I'm misremembering.
An army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats?
Exactly.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut or decapitated?
Through here. I'd take electrocution.
I can sneak in. The security shouldn't be too tight. You charmed innocence, maybe?
Hello. Passing through. Don't mind us.
You are intruding in the palace of Cazador Zar. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Another word from you and you fly out of the tower. I might need to make a note to keep the reverb going for just a little bit longer. I can't actually hear the effect myself, unfortunately. Also, I need to like leave a little tail for it to, you know, whistle out naturally.
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
Thank you. There's nothing my scary silver tongue can't do.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
Everyone else, care to join us? Roll call, Karnak, Beulah, 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 Beulah. I can't enunciate the R. If I did, I'd have to roll it. Of course, it's a different zone. We probably all get warped there anyway.
Always wondered what a vampire's lair would look like. Can't say I pictured it being quite this theatrical.
How close are we to leveling up? Have we already leveled up?
I find it surprisingly
sense. She does have a flair for the dramatic.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you. Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Does that damage a roll? But has the spell, I guess?
If Minsk had any hairs on his head, this place would set them all as standing. And look how Boo punches his hackles.
We three have gone through darker places than this together, Minsk. And hamsters don't have hackles.
Does Jahira not set your heart at ease, Boo? It is comforting to know that one so wise can be so wrong.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
All right then. Really? What? There we go.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language.
There are inscriptions like this all over the palace. Cazador strictly forbade us from learning the language.
You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something, though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Go ahead and this fox is coming. Or not. Really? This is flavor. From what I remember.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
I should go. All right. Oh, all right. Okay. What? Wait.
I wouldn't touch that door. I can feel the death magic from here.
Well, we've got a new curse.
Don't stop cleaning.
And we have quick save.
I feel so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
There's our new curse.
An easy fix, hopefully.
See? Easy.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
It's gotta be immaculate.
Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. We need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. Oh, the Kazakuran dictionary. Look, it's a dictionary of ancient Kazakuran language from a distant land of Kalatur. Flipping through the pages, you'll find certain words and phrases underlined. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, and sealed.
It's Kozakura. Just like the symbols from that door.
Ooh. Can we steal that? I don't know why we're stealing that, but right? Yes, I like that. Reminds me of home, which I hate, but Astarion.
Trust no one. A crooked touch.
There he is, General. Private diary. Before I was Delaria, vampire spawned slave to Castor, I was Dr. Delaria, Physician General to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. For I know, I'm still Dr. Delaria, and I will not submit to its lowly status. They say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it is a disease, and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of flesh, youthful blood, may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enabled my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here. Victoria, the as yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Unofrio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave, and has warned us not to play upon Victoria, as he has imbued her with a counter curse in the event of an attack. Made her body a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. He was not bluffing. Spoilers.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
One with the weave.
That's a wide brimmed hat.
It's got to be clean. It's got to be immaculate.
It looks absolutely ridiculous on you. It's wonderful.
Best get going.
Can't reach it. Okay, well. It reached the giant painting and somehow put it into our inventory, but
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the Kent. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased.
I smell a trap.
yes.
I know
That's the
you're
one
there,
we've been
Gold.
waiting for, Cordy.
Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us.
for days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi.
Lay a hand on me and... Okay, wait. Lay a hand on me and lose it, bones!
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godi?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished!
Really? After successful intimidation.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
I'm afraid you're the one who's going to be punished! In the name of the moon! I'm so intimidating that I knocked over the street deck.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
Can't reach destination. Alright, now time for a little stabbing stab.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Alright, well,
Heating up. Ready for battle.
with a star in and Makaria take care of this.
Everything must be
War is an old woman's
everything
game.
must be perfect.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Victory awaits.
Unfortunately, our initiative is bullshit, so
Still on my feet.
There is so much to do, so much to prepare.
there you go. So it was put punish him in the name of the moon, and we meant it. I mean, I suppose Shadowheart could have punished him in the name of the moon, but well, whatever.
There's an inscription on the ring. Looks like the same language as that book from earlier.
Zell, you are still on the road to care about burdens, aren't you? Or was that Lydia? Don't think we had to find the secret passage in time. We haven't actually explored this far.
Careful, I bite. Let's crack it open.
Something over there.
Oh, there's a daughter in there. The Chamberlain is quite dead. What's inside the body, can we? There goes out. Yep, nothing to be found.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That's the cuters.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
There's a secret passage. Okay, so I have been here before.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Tattoo Verada necktie.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
I can't believe that worked. I did not ever think of cinema, but
Make them hear you. You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
No way of talking our way out of this. Oh, right. Oh, you think I'm scary? Double tongue. Perhaps next time.
So much to do, so much to prepare.
Time to move.
That's a giant rat. I've seen bigger. $52 to $42. It is like good against. Did they consider humanoid? Oh, they are considered humanoid. That would not be considered humanoid. Immune to piercing damage. Well, great. Now they tell us. Oh wait, well.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
What do you mean not enough movement? How are you supposed to kick butt for goodness when we don't have enough room to do it?
A sound strategy, I'm sure.
On your command. You will break.
I always wanted to punch a werewolf. Preserve to death. No, there we go. That little herb. Maybe level someone up. Wow.
still help? Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
Can't afford to let up.
So much to prepare.
Moving.
Unleash me!
The bat hanging out.
There!
No, wow, we did that a little bit of a kill, but alright. No time for everything else to move. Bunch of bats and rats.
Pawn to cleric 4.
It takes care of all the, well, almost all the humanoid enemies. Okay, go look at the... Because they are considered humanoid still. Well, it doesn't matter because we don't have any more of these things left, but...
The straight path.
On the victor's path.
The straight victor's path. The path is interrupted. Really?
Worth a try.
Yeah, we could just... Probably could have just walked. Come How much damage can a single one cost? Doesn't tell me until before I do it. Want to ensure I take the one out.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Rodents of unusual size, I don't think they exist. At least they don't exist now anymore.
Never a dull moment. You've made a grave mistake.
What? Really? They can do it offhand range, okay. And miss. Bunch of rats.
Weep if you wish.
ROUSs.
Will not judge.
I don't quite sure what they are. They've been reduced to pest control.
To arms! No, wait. To swords!
Nope. Werewolves had nothing on them. Ornamental door, I assume.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it
Don't
seems
mean
to be in
it.
good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Hopefully it'll take all of us. If it takes all of us.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Is this the gate that a star in can unlock? Can't say it is.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Hand to him.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
What to do?
It affords us few greater powers of healing than what love can provide, Karlak.
Shut up, Halson.
I was concerned that your pursuit of a cure might cloud your final days. I am glad
Let's have a
I
look.
was wrong.
An indubitable chair. Well, regenerate. Regenerate. Can regain 4,215 hit points. At start and 1 hit point at the start of his turns. We could use that on Karlak. Just remove the engine and just before it kills her, use regenerate. Hug of the Southern Moon. A brutal critical. This sorcerer. I have now I have 3 people who can do counter spell. The subtle death, and it kills us all. Probably wouldn't work in this situation. It'd be funny if they start doing the thriller dance. Some beam's going to be helpful.
Nature affords us few greater powers of healing than what love can provide, Karlak.
Well, let him speak.
I was concerned that your pursuit of a cure might cloud your final days. I am glad I was wrong.
Me too. Even with so much at stake, in this little heart of mine, I've never been happier.
Here's Halton Arians.
Hmm?
There you go, now everything matches.
No time to rest.
Have a conversation with the
Ballroom
door.
Upstairs. This door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Seems a bit redundant, but okay.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Nature affords us few greater powers.
You
of
just
healing
had this conversation, Halton!
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed...
You literally just said that!
There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I'll have to send you back to camp if you keep on doing this. God, these poor people.
Disgusting. Cazador never fed on wretches like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then You destroyed me.
It can't be.
Is her older that was in up?
Don't. Not now. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
"170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We were such a prey.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
We'll find a way.
And then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Yours neither. They're all red and bright.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
This is Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept him alive in this way.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
I just want to breathe free air. One last time.
Hey, you! Come closer.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You'll do nothing of the sort. The star ends with me.
How chivalrous of you. As if I need defending from these children.
If I ever get out of here, you'll wish you died when you were bitten. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
You need to get these children out of here.
We're not children. Don't call us children. We'll drink you dry.
Thirsty little brats, aren't they?
I'll show you thirsty.
Back away, slowly.
I hope Cazador finds you and drains you to a husk. So, what do we do when that tall freak comes back?
Yeah, we'll be out of here in no time. Of course he'll come back. He's got to. Right?
Yes, I got to go this way.
Yours neither. They're all red.
Keep your distance, darling.
We have some holy water somewhere. There we'll put it out.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hello?
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
They told me you had changed. I dared not believe it. Oh, thankless child. Did I not bless you with our immortal gift? Did I not make you what you are?
You son of a bitch.
Sorry,
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Hmm? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
Hey, that's an expensive bit of armor.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Really? And I thought my voice was over dramatic. Really? Come on. Cold Lightning is a level 5 spell.
He draws upon those runes to gather his strength.
If we can reach the glowing sigils, maybe we can redirect that power from him to us.
Yes.
Strip away every power if you wish. It will not save you.
Okay. Okay. I can't remember how this works. Really? No, not dust. Okay. I tried attacking them, it didn't work. It didn't do anything. Because this game is kind of janky a bit sometimes, so maybe it's...
My hamster hears, and I obey.
Oh, come on! Stop telling me I can jump there when I can't jump there.
My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, boom!
Really? We can't see it.
Here goes nothing.
Onward.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Kill the fuck out of these bats with our rage.
Well
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Can you please actually get there? Okay. Let's try to select it.
Enough circling.
You are really hairy!
Killed the dead twice over.
Father, harden my heart. Ex textura. On the move.
Swords meet sorcery. Mine is the advantage.
So that works about as expected. If not a little bit better.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, wait, okay. What the heck? Why can't I see my cursor? Why are we on the controller? So when the controller turns off, it sends a signal telling the game that there was a controller plugged in. Level 6. It's a spell against him, so we'll just...
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
He tried Misty Escape and failed, I guess. Oh my god! See, that's exactly why we're killing them. Stupid bat. Okay, well, we'll just use one.
This is my time.
Help. What? Enough resources action? We haven't taken any actions.
Finding my way.
What happened to our action? We're nauseous, so we can't help our friend because we're too busy vomiting. Fuck you! I don't understand! Is that an actual D&D thing? Oh, well, we can't take auctions because we're nauseous. Is that something they invented for this game because they needed more bullshit? They didn't do enough bullshit, so they had to add that to the game. Are you fucking kidding me? How can we be that far away from him? Oh, this is Shut Heart we're talking about. Okay.
Time to meet your maker.
Let's go. Cry about it.
I need a 21 to hit.
I will ascend. On the move.
As our enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
May the dice roll in my favor. They won't see this coming. Gideon!
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Cutting to the
Name of the moon! I'll punish you! He is actually blinded. It's lovely. Mr. Pat? Really? That's a cantrip. Oh, he's blinded and dazed. We need to make him confused too, that way he'll be dazed and confused. Oh well.
Right away.
Min's gonna level up again.
See how my skull shines? Because you might see the fear in your own eyes. Who is laughing? Die in silence, evil!
Forever dauntless.
And we're no longer. Maybe we'll do a flourish against this arsehole. Able to use a stinking cloud against anyone again. I might as well just pick out the bad while we're here.
Swift and lethal.
We want to attack. Did. Attack all the naked ladies. Half naked. Lozelle! Really? She got distracted by the boobs. You know, the enemy is a werewolf, or a gur.
I cannot falter.
These enemies look like feet. Not sure what you're talking about.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
I just did 2 points of damage.
Tale for the ages.
Yes, we can't use the spell slinger more than once. Once per pulse, a short rest.
Where do I go from here?
Flying instead. Faster. Really? We don't have flight? Oh, we do have flight. Can't believe you only have one attack action. What kind of a damer are you?
I have known you for 2 centuries. Have I not suffered enough?
Feel their anguish.
Good.
Yes. A wise move.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts. My hamster has dined on god's flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
He's struggling today. Apparently his blindness and whatever else is gone. Oh well.
On the victor's path.
I still prefer to attack of opportunity.
Can't give up. Not now.
Does she has Misty Step? Or Dimension Door or anything like that? Does have Misty Step. Okay. We'll just
What's this? You're not gonna like this, mate.
all right. Control.
Time to strike.
I can't remember what we do now.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
Okay, we don't have any actions, are we? Are we sticking clouded? How can a frickin' fire, Mamadan, be nauseated? I call bullshit!
Rough tempest I will raise.
Oh yeah, so we got to this dude. Just 7 points, so let's just see. Well, that did work as well as we thought it would.
Give in.
That missed. Okay, we'll have to say what we're going to do. Apparently. How are these bats all intelligent enough to realize that they should all go after the mage? Miss, how do you miss a stationary target when you're a frickin' Deva?
Now is not the time. Maybe later, when I'm not locked in combat.
Need to confirm something. Okay, we had to take care of all of the bats, apparently.
I am your end.
Okay. Are we freaking? Are you freaking? Are you kidding me?
Someone there?
Are you freaking kidding me?
No one stopped me yet.
There we go. Okay.
No, no healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again.
And then, what will you be without me? A shade? A spectre in the shadow? Devoid of all purpose?
He'll be a hero! Calling us for a hero! Be a hero.
Hero? You think they will sing songs of the blood-drinking savior? Huh? The one who lurks in the shadows?
Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe. It doesn't matter. But I am grateful for one thing. You showed me how to really savor moments like this.
He's already dead! It's an all out, pal.
His old master lies dead, never to control Astarion again. He's free, unlike the thousands of spawn still trapped in their cells. Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate. 7,000 vampire spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur Hunters. What will you do with them all?
I'm not sure this is an Oathbreaker material. But I think we could kill them without too dangerous. They probably should die, unfortunately.
I don't like it. But you're right. Putting them to rest may be the kindest thing we can do.
About completing the ritual. That should be an option regardless.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
This feels like I've lost something.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An
Oh, come on!
grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
Broken your oath, Paladin.
By killing 7,000 people.
I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
By killing 7,000 vampires? If we're called the Oath of Vengeance. That is more than grey! Dear, we have a lot to discuss here! Fuck you! That was an act of mercy! And we have an oath of heroism! Which granted it coded as an oath of devotion, but still! What is the Oath of Devotion after all? What the fuck is the Oath of Devotion? I want to fucking roleplay on this! Honesty, do not lie or cheat. Okay, we did kind of lie to them and then... But again, in law, we have an oath of heroism. Or if we could have it, we'd have an oath of glory. Compassion! Is this not compassionate? be responsible for your actions and their consequences. Yes! Letting 7,000 vampires spawn out into the wild would have some severe consequences. There's honor. I mean, the only caveat is honesty. And we were honest in the moment. We're thinking, okay, maybe we'll free them. We were not aware at the time that we had option to mercilessly kill them. And in a certain point of view, that is freedom. They are free from their curse. They are free. I was telling the truth from a certain point of view. Therefore, we did not break our oath, even if our oath was the oath of devotion. Therefore, we are not a fucking oath breaker! I realize we are loaded with money. I think it costs only like 100 gold or something to reinstate our oath. But still! Let's check the oath of heroism for further confirmation that we have not broken our oath. Actions of a word. Although we do use words quite a lot. But granted, in law, we are oath of glory, so I can even look up that. Challenges of our tests. Embrace destiny. Hone the body. This does not violate anything within the tenets of heroism. Last but not least, the Oath of Glory, which is her canonical oath. Challenges about test, actions of a word. Wait, no, that is the Oath of Glory. We looked at Oath of Glory. I wanted to look at the Oath of Heroism. It's exactly the same as Glory. Weird. I wonder if Oath of Heroism was like a template for the Oath of Glory? I don't know. Or the other way around. I don't know. How much gold do we have? We have 15,000 gold. So, it's not really a problem. It's just the principle of the thing. Like, even if we did actually have an open devotion, this would not violate it.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over.
I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost, what I've gained, it's all so much. And gods, All those spawn. Dead in their cells. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
There is old Cazador. I do realise that if we let them free, we can unleash him all on the Underdark, but still, Minotaur would not approve. Hello?
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Alma. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed not only Cazador, but also his wretched creations. I expected less.
So I can see from all your heavily armed friends. You didn't think I could resist completing the ritual, did you?
I admit, I had my doubts. But where are our children? What of their fate?
About that. She died as vampire spawn. It was the only mercy we could give them. And we do have advantage. Thanks to Luna, who is now very cross with us for some reason. We rolled a 3, hopefully. It's okay. We have enough bonuses to overcome
Killing
that.
children makes for a strange kind of mercy. Although, given what they'd become.
Believe me when I say it was for the best. The pain from the hunger alone. There's nothing like it.
Perhaps there was something to that. A kindness I would not have credited you with.
Well, that's backhanded as compliments come, though I'll take it if it means you're done trying to kill me.
I never dreamt a spawn could find redemption. But, yes. You will never be hunted again.
It's not by them.
As for you, you have my people's thanks. I know you face trials ahead. We will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace. And thank you.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this place.
Have to wait till we sleep. Like a bunch of guess we got to wait until we sleep, huh? Want to get a quick save. You actually have to sleep save.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers. Of course. I thought you'd never ask.
Like a kiss from Will too.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
Okay, maybe we won't kiss him.
Let's talk. My favorite subject.
It's always the same animation with him. Some of them have multiple animations, and yet others don't. That's probably a little different, I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. We don't want him to, get used to us kissing him all the time, so... We want to make sure he fully appreciates and never takes us for granted.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, she doesn't actually have anything to say about it. Interesting.
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? There is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
To forswear the strength of 7,000 souls. That is an act of true strength, says Boo. Astarion may borrow Minska's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
All right.
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am
I mean,
glad
only
of it.
because we forced him to, but
Whatever
still.
he would have gained would have come at a great price.
Astarion chose right, and any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective, the allies of the Prince of the Comet, and, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept
He's
his
right
soul
there.
instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much, overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Please don't. It's making me awfully jealous. I mean, I know this is a polycule and everything. Oh yeah, so we need to kiss. Speaking of smooching.
Darling. Go on. Oh, yes. It's a good old life, isn't it?
Voss will be pleased with our progress. Come, to the underground. We must show him the Orphic hammer. My joy, speak to me.
Let's speaking more kissing. I should go.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him.
Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
No. Okay. But where's the... All right. What the heck is the Oathbreaker? Fucking dude. Or are we not oath-breaking? Did my argument against us breaking the oath somehow magically leave my oath unbroken? Because it said it still says oath of heroism. It doesn't say oath breaker. It just says oath of heroism. So maybe it glitched into thinking I broke my oath when I didn't? Wait. There's the Oathbreaker Knight. Right there. Never mind.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way.
I'm no mood for riddles. What I mean, Billy, please. I'm not in the mood. I'm in no mood for riddles. Whatever you have to say, spit it out.
I offer no riddles, nor do I offer clarity. Where you must walk, there are no signposts. There are no maps. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk
What
swore
part of
to
my oath did I
defend the
break?
defenseless, to stand as an emblem for all that is good and just in this world. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
Defend the defenseless. And a choice to follow was to act against my conscience.
A noble sacrifice. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my
I have
cause.
not abandoned my cause.
But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
Lean back for some reason. Isn't there any way to reclaim my oath?
It is possible. But such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain.
I
Should you
rather
wish
not
to
care.
do so, speak with me
Really?
again.
I do not want this at all. I do not want this. Ooh.
You may refuse, but this alone will not restore what was lost. Without light to guide you, or darkness to consume, you will remain adrift, powerless.
I'll not be tainted. I will find a way to reclaim my oath.
Until that day, I will be here.
What the fuck?
My
Just give me my... Let me take my money and give me back my powers, okay? Don't make it all more complicated than it needs to be.
Have you made a choice? It is possible. First, you must pay the agreed price. Material sacrifice is required to prove your words have substance. Do you wish to pay? The price is paid. Tell me, why do you wish to reclaim your oath?
Because I didn't stop... I encourage you to not stop Astarion from killing 7,000 defenseless people. I don't think that is part of the actual text of the Oath of Devotion. And besides that, I am bound to the Oath of Heroism, like, just because it follows the mechanics of... Again, I'm very much against... I did not break my oath in the first place.
A higher purpose. A greater calling. Kneel, Oathbreaker. You swear to act with strength, compassion, and responsibility. To be a paragon of honor and justice. The Oath of Devotion is once more yours to fulfill.
We're still noted in splendor. And desire tells love. Although we rarely have 50% hit points or less, but still, yeah. Why are you still here?
If you stumble, know there is no shame in falling. Only release.
Has it oral hate?
Did you want something? If not, I'm...
Of course.
Just the one?
As many as you wish to give me. Minute, you never had a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Alright. You mean more overinflated? Alright, so just float over here. Alright. Well, again? And then he rocks back past us anyway. Hello? Where'd it go?
Welcome back, friend. The fine facilities of Figaro Facemaker are yours to peruse.
I want to know if you have any purple dye.
Very good, ma'am.
Like just the frickin' purple and orange for some reason. Deep lilac would be. Let's try that out. I think it's the lavender one that had that orange stuff in it.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Save just in case.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
Okay, maybe I already knew that was the one that had the freaking weird orange stuff in it. Now what the hell is it about deep lilac? That suggests that! Orange is not deep lilac! Excuse me? I'm not playing for the Knicks! It's not the colours of the Knicks, I can't remember. Good lavender.
A little discourse.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Yes. I need actually... Really?
Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend.
I just want to
I
buy...
confess, it terrified me greatly. Jests aside, thank you. You for it. Very good, sir.
To figure what the hell the lavender dye went to. It's actually Winterthur inventory than or Gale's inventory. Which I guess that's good. There we go. That's what we wanted.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
That looks like it's more of a blue than a... It looks more blue than purple. I mean, it looks good on him, so... It's kind of purple and blue rather than... There's a bit of purple in there. You could go with that. Anyway. Only 2 hours. It feels about right. And it would take longer if we didn't have the full party to make quick work of the combat. Anyway. Bunch of things you could do, many of which will take a few seconds of your time, but a click of the mouse. There's a like button, there's subscribing or following, depending on when you're watching. You may not have a like button if you're watching on Twitch, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, there's Patreon. And perhaps many other things you can do. But of course, all of this is completely up to you. And regardless, I thank you very much for watching. Until next time.